Imagine experiencing the amount of hate Taylor Swift does, the stalking issues, the death threats, and then still showing up, dropping a double album, dropping album of the year, literally just completing the biggest tour ever. She just keeps showing up despite these millions of people wanting her to fail. She's like, well, stuff you guys, I'm just gonna keep going, keep doing what I love. Now that is inspiring. Hello, hi, what's poppin'? Welcome to Yap Attack. My name's Taylor, and this whole thing called Yap Attack is just an excuse for me to talk into the microphone because I do not shut up. So that's that. And I pretty much just cover whatever topic I want to talk about that day, whatever is running through my mind. And today we're discussing why I idolize Taylor Swift, why I look up to Taylor Swift, why Taylor Swift is my idol, why I just am obsessed with her. And a quick little fit check of my Taylor Swift pajamas that are very on brand for this video. Okay, so there's two main things that really drew me towards her in the beginning, like made me just really obsess over her and just, you know, like understand her more and do research and watch so many research as in watch videos about her. And then from there, I just like became fully obsessed, started listening to all the albums, looked up what the albums mean, what songs mean. And now I'm here making a video about why I idolize Taylor Swift. And what got me there was her height. Her height is actually what made me start idolizing her, which, fun fact, I am the same height as Taylor Swift, 5'11". Growing up, I was so insecure of my height. I used to look up height reduction surgery. It was just so bad. I had so many insecurities with my height growing up. And like, sometimes I still struggle with those insecurities today, but nothing like I did back then. But once I found out that Taylor Swift was the same height as me, that is when it just clicked and I was like, I love this woman because she's out here wearing heels. She's out here being taller than her boyfriends. She's out here being the most famous woman in the world, not giving a frick about her height, stopping her from doing anything. And I was like, holy shit, she can do that. I can do that too. So since her, I've started wearing heels. I've started just like showing up as my best version of myself and not caring that I take up more space than others because I'm taller. So just with my insecurities around my height side of things, she has like completely vanished my insecurities. Obviously, I just said like sometimes they pop up here and there, but I guess that's kind of normal. But for the most part, vanished. I would never wear heels before learning that Taylor Swift was the same height as me and she'd wear heels everywhere. She's helped me like find my style and not care about, you know, trying to like fit in and play it small and just like fit in with the trends and stuff. So I've been like really finding my style, really expanding out of just like the norm of what everyone else would wear, what everyone else would do. Oh, I feel like I could just go on forever. I feel like I could just go on forever. The amount of things she's like helped me, the amount of insecurity she's helped me break me out of. Another massive thing that's just popped into mind is you've never heard anyone say a bad thing about her. You've heard so many celebrities that have met her and they've shared the interaction with her and no one has said a bad thing. No one has had anything bad to say. I just feel like she has like the best morals, values. She's just an all-rounder. She's just perfect in every way. And she's so kind. You know, she always is donating to places, donating to charities. She just makes you want to be a better human. The other thing that she's done that has made me just like really switch my mindset and, you know, get rid of even more insecurities is not giving a shit, one, about what people think, and two, about what people say, which is, I guess, kind of the same thing. But for example, she gets that much hate a day. She has hate pages that probably have like millions of people in them. Like she has hectic haters that literally just hate her because she's famous, most likely, or jealous. Like I don't really understand what the hate is about. And it's just so inspiring how she's getting this amount of hate every single day of people telling her to stop what she's doing, sending her death threats like she's had stalker issues. And she just keeps showing up. She just keeps showing up and dropping an even better album than the last album, an even better album than the last album, and just keeps doing it. She just keeps showing up. She does not let that stop her. She does not let the opinion and judgment of other people stop her. She's literally had presidents, aka Donald Trump, tweet that he hates Taylor Swift. Do you think that stops her? No, that probably just makes her work 10 times harder. She's like, well, stuff you, bro. I'm just gonna go make an even better album just to rub it in your face or something. Like, she just is so inspiring and motivating in that aspect and that side of things. The other thing is that she's never given up on love. She's had plenty of relationships that have failed, but that's never stopped her from finding love. That's never stopped her from closing off her heart and never wanting to find anyone again. And I think that is so inspiring as well, because how easy is it to get your heart broken and then be like, well, fuck you, I'm never ever falling in love again. Like I'd never want to go through these feelings again. Like it's so easy to fall into that mindset of things. But she's just always been so open to love. She's been hurt so badly by so many men, but she's still just been open to love. And now she's with her Prince Charming, Travis Kelce. They are endgame. They have got to be endgame. Okay, let's talk about her craft for a second. Her music, her lyrics, just, oh my gosh. Everything she has put out, everything this woman has put out is just insane work. I I genuinely can't comprehend. I don't think my brain is aware or open enough to comprehend how she even comes up with these lyrics and puts feelings into words. It's just like when you're feeling so sad, so depressed, whatever emotion you're feeling, there's a song for it. There's a song for it. For example, her recent album, The Torture Pulse Department, I cannot even tell you how, oh my gosh, that album is just so powerful. I can't even process. I can't even process how she puts these feelings into words, these feelings that you wouldn't even know how to describe, and she puts them into a song. And I think that's another thing why so many people love her, is because she makes you feel so validated. She doesn't make you feel crazy. She doesn't make you feel like your feelings are too much. She doesn't make you feel like you're too much. She validates you. Her lyrics validate you. Another thing that just popped into my mind is when her Reputation album didn't get nominated for a Grammys, she didn't sit there and sulk and be like, oh, that just sucks. Like, this is so unfair. No, she just sat there. Her first reaction was, I need to make a better album. I need to make a better album. Like, that is such a strong, powerful mindset of, instead of sitting in the victim mindset of like, oh my gosh, this is so unfair. No, she's like, I need to make a better album. That is some crazy drive right there. And I remember watching that clip for the first time and I was like, something shifted in my brain that day. I was like, holy shit, that is powerful. That is so powerful. New things just keep popping into my mind. But another thing that just came up was how she is so close with her mum and dad. She's taking them to all of Travis's games. Her dad is at every single Eras Tour show. Her mum's at like literally all the ones in America. It makes you want to have a better relationship with your parents. It makes you want to, keep building stronger connections with your friends, your families. It just makes you want to, really prioritize those relationships that are so close to you in your life and just build really, really good relationships. And she gives us so much. She gives us that many songs, that many albums. Like, what do you mean? She just dropped a over 30 song album, a 30 song double album. Like, she announced that the Torture Pulse Department album was coming, but then when it dropped, she's like, oh, here's the album, but oh, here's another album as well. What? The other thing that I'm just so inspired by, I feel like I just keep using the same word, like inspired, motivated. But what I was going to say is the Reputation situation. The reason why she announced the Reputation album, like, she had the two most popular people in the world at the time, Kanye West and Kim Kardashian, getting everyone in the world, half the world absolutely hated her. Half the world, probably over half the world absolutely hated her. That led to her not being seen in public for over a year, I think it was. And instead of her giving up and being like, this is over, like my career's ended, everyone hates me. No, she came back with, oh my gosh, the best album ever. She just came back and dropped Reputation album. That is the most iconic thing. That is just the most iconic thing ever. Like, imagine being cancelled so bad that you're not seen for a whole year. You deactivate all your social media and then you come back with an album like Reputation. I'm sorry. That is just crazy work. That is just crazy work. She gets hate so much, but that never stops her. That has never stopped her. She can just like block it out and just keep going. And that has really, really, really helped me, especially being like a content creator and putting myself out there online and being vulnerable by like just sharing myself to an online audience and you don't know who's going to see the video. Like, that is some scary shit. That has really, really, really helped my mindset of who gives a shit about the haters. Just keep doing your craft, keep doing it because you love it, and the rest will follow. Anyways, that is my yap over. I'm going to shut up now. I hope you enjoy this. If you're a Swiftie, what's up? Please DM me on Instagram because I want more Swiftie friends, please. Anyways, thank you for watching. I will be yapping again soon. Okay, bye.
We could leave the Christmas lights up till January.